Good morning, my beautiful friends. How are we feeling this morning? I am Renee. I am your Wanderlust Oracle, and I bring you messages you don't know you need. And oh my gosh, we are getting so much energy from the sun. What I keep hearing this morning is that our energy as a collective, as individuals, is gaining momentum. Like getting ready for the fall of a roller coaster momentum. And I keep hearing that, like for me, I've been breathing a lot, like a lot. Grounding, pulling myself back to center, pulling myself back to the here and now. And I have to continuously do this. Like, it's not like it was before where, you could like meditate in the morning and you're good in the day, throughout your day or whatever. No, it's like I am having to pull myself back like all the time. So if you are feeling somewhat chaotic, like, you feel like you have to be in 47,000 places at once, just breathe. Just breathe. We need to get used to listening to our guides. Listening to that. I don't know how it happens for you, but for me, it's a voice. Yes, I listen to the voices in my head, and they are phenomenal. And we have to get used to listening to that voice and following instruction or following the call, right? Following the guidance. Yesterday, holy moly, in the morning, we got the energy and everything going on is intense, right? So we got hold your vision. Hold your vision. Don't get distracted. Don't get lost in it all, because there's a lot. There's a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of really negative, nasty stuff. But we don't want to get lost in it all. We want to hold our vision. We're here for a reason. And we want to hold our vision. And that was in the morning video. And then I did 2 more videos where I literally drew a card out of my pocket. And hold your vision was both of them. Both videos. So we are being told to not get distracted right now. And again, like I told you all morning, we really need to ground. Excuse me. We really need to ground. We really need to pull ourselves back and really listen. Really listen to where we're being guided. And continue to hold our vision. Continue on our path. What is making you happy? What do you want to do? And how are you going to step out as your authentic self? And what are you going to show the world? That's your mission here, is to be authentic to you and to do anything that your heart desires. That's your mission. That's your only mission. And it seems so simple. It's so not. It's so not. But you work for the divine now. That is your mission. You need to truly live. Because when you are truly living, you are creating things that don't exist yet. And you are helping build the new paradigms and the new ways of the 5D. What do you think about that? How does that make you feel? You guys, I am having to ground a lot, so don't think you're alone. There's a lot of energy. Let's see what they want to say. Hold on. Let's see what they want to say today. Good head rub. Crown rub. Have faith in those dreams. Have faith that that guidance that you are listening to, that guidance that is coming through, however it comes through for you, is guiding you to something so much better than even what you have right now. Have faith in those dreams. What am I hearing? Okay, well, if you can figure out a way that I can articulate any of that. It's so loud. It's so loud. Okay. They'll give me something when they want me to say something. Communication is key. Communication is key, you guys. Right now, we're going through stuff very quickly. We're going through things in a time that we have never been in before. And right now is the time to, I just heard, hug your neighbor. I don't know why I'm seeing this, but I'm seeing like a community like theater bowl. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where there's like a stage and then there's like the concrete seating and it's all outside. So like a community like stage. Talking to your community, talking to your neighbors. Making sure that people don't feel alone right now with whatever they're going through. They're not going to be going through the same thing you are. Even if they are on the same level as you are, and you know what I mean by that, right? Even if they are at the same level that you are at, they're not going to be going through the same things and the same way and all of that. But people need to know that it's not, they don't need to fear this. This is a change. And people always fear change because they don't know how it's going to end up. This is nothing that needs to be feared. We do, however, need to go through this shift in order to get more people on board. I'm seeing the ark, like Noah's Ark. People need to know they're not alone. And communication is key here. Is there anything else with this card? Noah's Ark. They're so funny. And do not lie. The energy is gaining momentum, and this is every energy. This is our energy. This is global energy. This is universal energy. This is energy coming off the sun. This is energy coming from planets. This is energy coming from places that we don't even know exist. And the energy is gaining momentum, and it's all over the place. And it affects us as human beings because we are electrical beings. And it is extremely important to breathe and to center and to bring yourself to the here and now. And don't buy into, you don't need to buy into anything you don't want to. Not even this. If you don't want to buy into this, buy. But seriously, okay, don't buy into any of the bullshit. Because there's a lot out there. And there's a lot of people saying a lot of things. But you know better. And you know. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. What do you need to release? Is there anything holding you back? Is there anything holding you back right now? Because right now is the time to release it. You should have released it in January. Should have released it in January. Sometimes it doesn't happen like that. So, what do you need to release? Okay? It's important. It's important that you identify what you need to release and that you release it, because it's not welcome in the 5D. It's not welcome in this new earth. I'm hearing for some it's one major thing, and for others it's little things. It's little things that you've swept under the rug because they're not big deals, right? Oh, I'll deal with that later. Oh, I'll whatever. Okay, so what do you need to release? Let's release that. Nothing will come of this situation so what I'm hearing is everything that's happening right now is nothing to be feared. It may bring anxiety and anxiousness, but it's nothing to be feared. We're moving where we know we're moving to. We're moving to a new earth. We're moving to a new earth. I mean, we're there, but you know what I mean. Nothing to be feared. I'm excited. I am super excited to see where all this goes and how all this plays out. And just the not knowing of it can be a little, like, why is all this happening and blah, blah, blah. And it can be a little intense sometimes, but overall, the feeling that I get is just excitement. It's excitement for the unknown. It's not fear. It's excitement. And knowing that we're on this trajectory to a more wonderful world. And we are doing that. Does that make sense? We're driving this. We're driving the bus, and we're getting everybody on board. Let's go. Let's go see where the day takes us. That kind of thing. I'm just excited. Step out of your comfort zone, you guys. It is time to show everybody who you are in your own way, whatever that looks like, and whatever is good for you. It is time. Step out of your comfort zone. There's no need to stay there anymore. And if you're scared, just think about all those whacked out people out there. The people look at and people judge. You're just like them. You're whacked out. Who gives a fuck? That's what I say. Who cares? Who cares what anybody thinks? Who cares what anybody says? Who cares? I don't. You're not living my life. You can say anything you want about me. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to change the way that I see anything. It's not going to change how excited I am, or the fact that I know that we're heading to something so much bigger and better than we can ever imagine. It's not going to change that. So take that with you today. Don't let it change you. Okay. Is that all that wanted to come through today? Okay. Told me to split. We keep getting this. I think a lot of people are feeling like they still have work to do. A time for healing is over. You've done it. You are whole. You are whole. There is no healing. You've done the work. You've let that shit go. You're whole. There is no more healing. Healing from what? You've let it go. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go a little bit longer, but I will see you guys later on today for some shorts. Okay? Not like shorts, but, you know. Okay, I love you. Please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. I love it when I get comments. Okay, I love you. Bye.